Hello all my Kennvians and welcome to a very special episode. It's my first, would I call it mailbag or P.O. box episode? The first mail episode, let's call it that. But first of all, before I get started, I definitely want to include a couple of people that sent me a very awesome gift previously, but I never did a video for that. So I just want to include Lisa and Andrew, who previously got me this. It's the Doctor Who The Beginning DVD set, so it's the first three series, perhaps, or the first three stories of Doctor Who. And so this is what I'm going to be watching when I start discovering classic Doctor Who. So I know that's a long time coming, but thank you both very much for that. I greatly appreciate it, and that is awesome. Now for the rest of this, I'm going to be showing you all some recent packages that I got in the mail at the P.O. Box. If you would want to send anything to Pumpkin Media for like a potential snacking episode or just for, a mail episode, whatever you'd like to do, I'll include the P.O. Box in the description down below, and you can also find it on the About tab for the Pumpkin Media YouTube page, or channel, yeah. But in addition to the couple of mails I got, I also got an interesting package that I just kind of wanted to show off because it seemed cool. And I know I missed doing the stash episode or the recent pickups, so whatever I called the first one that I did previously. I'm going to do some more of those in the future. It's just been kind of stressful the last few months. But going forward, I am going to do my best to just kind of show you all some of the recent pickups and new things that, I acquire for future Pumpkin Media videos. But I've talked too much, let's get right into the packages. And the first of which comes from Cidney. Not Sydney, Australia, but an awesome person named Cidney who I originally met, I believe, during the first Pumpkin Book Club. And she won the free audiobook for that. And she decided to also send me this awesome package. I assume it's awesome anyway. I know what one of the contents is, and it honestly kind of scares me. But let's get right into it. And hopefully with this small of a knife, I don't lose any blood, because that would be very, very unfortunate. Although this package seems to be, or rather this knife seems to be very dull, so that probably isn't too much of a worry. And if I have to spend too much time opening this, I will of course fast forward. But again, to Cidney, I just want to say thank you so much for, to Cidney, also to James who sent the other package. I just want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to, send anything here really, because I mean, it's out of the goodness of your all's hearts, and I don't expect anyone to send anything, but for them to do so is just, it blows me away. Okay, so the box here has some, at first I was thinking, ooh, 2 short latte glasses, but I know that's not what's in here. I would assume that's not what's in here anyway, given that it's got tape around the top. Although if you include those as well, that would be pretty cool. Although I am trying to, I am off of caffeine, at least as of this video. Who knows what the future may hold. But okay, time to open the box. Ooh, okay, and it includes a note on the inside. Here you go, Pumpkin. Couldn't find any cream eggs, so threw in a few childhood treats and a jar of Marmite for me. Or for you, which is for me. Hope you enjoy them. Yeah, that's the one that I knew was in there, Marmite. I don't actually see it yet, though, because it's underneath something. But, again, just thank you so much for sending this. Let's see what we have first. A grab bag of Mega Monster Munch. Huge chunks of pickled onion. That sounds interesting. Monster Munch, and it's from Walker's. Oh, that's what do they call it? What we have here in the U.S. is Lay's chips. They're called Walkers in the UK. I learned that. But this is really interesting. So you can definitely Oh wait, well, let's see what this is. Store in a cool, dry place. Monsters are here forever. This snack is best. That is brilliant. That's honestly quite... That's some pretty nice marketing. I like that. Monsters are here forever. This snack is best before, and then it gives the best by date. I really like that. That is really clever. So yeah, you all can expect to see this on a future episode of Snackin', which I guess I'll try and get to this month. I mean, it's a Monster Munch, so why not do it for Halloween? And let's see what else we have in here. Oh my gosh, you sent so much! Thank you! Okay, and then we have Maynard's Bassett's Jelly Babies! Oh my god, Jelly Babies! Oh, I might actually have to try and like refrigerate these and save them until I get into the classic Doctor Who. Oh, that would be awesome. But yes, got some Jelly Babies. And that's just awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, that's brilliant. And then we have more. Let's see. Sherbet Fountain. Classic recipe, Candyland. Sherbet with the licorice dip. Sounds like a powder in there? Okay, this is really interesting. Hi Charlie. If the camera shakes at all, it's because Charlie's tail might be hitting it, and he thinks I'm holding a toy or a treat for him. Sherbet Fountain, interesting. Charlie, no. Oh, and then we have Roundtree's Fruit Pastilles. That's ooh, are these kind of... Well, they kind of look like Lifesavers, but they don't have the hole in the middle. So yeah, another little nice something to have there. Oh, and it looks like maybe another kind? Oh, no, these are refreshers. So, kind of a similar packaging, just a bit smaller. Yeah. Ooh, wait. Hard tablet formed fruit flavor fizzy sweets. That is a tongue twister. Hard tablet formed fruit flavor fizzy sweets. I can't even do it when I'm playing around. That's really cool. You know, check this out. I'm gonna try and get Charlie to sit down. Hold on just a moment. Alright, pardon that interruption. And now, moving on, we have Fry's Turkish... Charlie, stay. Stay. And now we have Fry's Turkish Delight. And, ooh, this... I've heard of this before. I don't know... Ooh, it's milk chocolate, though, so that sounds good. So I don't know if I can take time to go through all these individually. This is so much more than I expected. Thank you. Let's see what we have here. A wagon wheel. Individually wrapped wagon wheel. And it looks like... Oh, it's epic inside. So yeah, wagon wheel. I have never heard of, like, any of these things before. Again, except for, well, I've at least heard of the brand Walkers. But let's see, the legendary experience of biscuit, mallow, and a chocolate-flavored coating. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing. But okay, so there's that. And, might as well get this one out of the way. Oh goodness, I'm honestly scared by this one. Marmite yeast extract. I have heard mixed things about this stuff in the past. Have never had it myself. But one thing I do remember from when this was brought up in the book club was that apparently there's different ways you should try it. Most people just have it, either they just have it by itself from a spoon and blah, hate it, and others, like, they try different things, but give me some ideas in the comments down below as to, you know, ways to try this, and keep it, you know, if you're going to make up stuff, at least make it feasible and not completely disgusting. And give me some realistic ways to try this out, and I'll do all of them in a Snackin' episode. But okay, ooh, looks like another wagon wheel. Nice. And what else do we have here? a bounty bar. It's 2 small bounty bars. I'm assuming it's made with coconut, and yeah, it doesn't really give too much more information other than that. I mean, until I get into the more ingredients. But interested to see what this is like. Like, is it kind of like not a payday, but the Mounds candy bars. I wonder if it's kind of like that. And then also have a Cadbury fudge. So I guess it's just fudge from Cadbury. And I'm not gonna lie, it's like when it comes to Cadbury, what we have here in the U.S. is very limited. Like, we pretty much only get the Cadbury cream eggs, and then we get some of the just general chocolates here in the U.S. So having any, just regular, like something different from Cadbury is really exciting to me. Oh, and another wagon wheel. Oh, what else do we have here? Oh my goodness. Jammy Dodgers! Holy crap! Ooh. Oh, this might be the first one that I get into. Or, well, I might want to get into the monster ones first. I don't know yet. But Jammy Dodgers! I remember hearing it being mentioned, and I also remember seeing the Doctor have it. I think it was during the 11th Doctor's run, mentioning and having some Jammy Dodgers. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this. And then looks like one more thing in the package, and it is Jaffa Cakes. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but Jaffa Cakes. So I feel like I've heard this. I know I've heard this name brought up before, but I can't picture it. Let's see. Light sponge cakes with dark, crackly chocolate, and a smashing orangey center. Ooh. I can't picture in my head what this is, but just like the rest of these, I am definitely looking forward to trying these out. Again, just thank you so much for sending these. That's absolutely amazing. I know that you said that you were going to send, some different sweets, but I had no idea you were going to send so many. That is absolutely amazing. I feel so humbled right now. Seriously, just thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I'm totally not heartbroken that the package wasn't these. That's not sarcasm. I'm not disappointed. I am elated, to be completely honest. So again, thank you so much. Now, moving on to the second package. This comes from James, also one of my patrons on Patreon, and he, I honestly don't know what all he's put in here, because he had a few ideas. And he mentioned a few things that, just off the top of my head, I can't really think of unless I go to the to the Twitter direct mentions that he had sent me before. But I might actually be able to open this without a knife. That'll be good. But another package, and both of these from outside the U.S. Stay. I swear I'm not being mean to Charlie. He's just... he comes over and he wants to see what I'm holding. And the only room he has is right in between, or basically underneath the tripod for this camera. And obviously if he does that, and his tail is wagging, then you all are going to get knocked around a lot, and I'll have to do a lot of shape correction post-shooting. Oh, but I actually forget what I was saying, but just, James, for sending this. Oh, I remember now, it's like both of these came from outside the U.S. That's just so cool. I never would have imagined that that I would be getting packages from outside the U.S. That's just absolutely brilliant. But okay, we are inside the package. Now it is time to see... Ooh. We actually have... Oh, okay, this is we got a note from James. And let's see. In this package you should find, assuming nothing is stolen by customs, Cadbury Dairy Milk. This chocolate is a benchmark for all British chocolate. It sets the standard. If you do not like this, then there is absolutely no hope for you, and you are a foreign cretin. Aero chocolate / mint. It's a bubble-filled chocolate. Is there any more to say? There's not even any need to chew as it melts in your mouth. Then a double-decker. Many Americans really like this one when they try British chocolate, so I thought I would include it. Thank you. Starburst, chewy stuff, eat it now. When I find it, I'll eat it. A lion, something similar to the double-decker but less physically dense. Crunchy, a honeycomb wrapped in Cadbury chocolate, enough said. I lost my place. Milky Way, one of my personal favorites, although I'm not sure how it will be when it reaches your end of the world. Now I'm curious because we have Milky Ways here in the US, so I'm curious whether or not it'll be the same thing. Dairy milk with Oreo, does what it says on the tin. Okay. Galaxy, much richer flavor and even smoother than dairy milk. It's more popular with the female demographic. Terry's Chocolate Orange, probably the only people who've managed to get the chocolate and orange flavor combination right. There aren't many better than this. Skittles, fruit / tropical. Skittles or Skittles. Both of you, you're sending so much stuff. I can't thank you enough, but seriously, you're sending too much. Let's see, various wine gums and fruit pastilles. Interesting. Man, something I added just for a laugh. Sounds interesting to me. Jelly Babies, almost as iconic as Cadbury's Dairy Milk, most notably popularized by the Fourth Doctor. So I have more, so I'll have either more to save or more to have before I save them. And let's see, purple colored sweets in the UK means black currant flavor, not grape like in the USA, because black currant is better than grape. Let's see, 2 boxes of Stuff and Things, 2 DVDs. Now I know that you have these, especially the '96 movie. You are without excuse. Dude. See, from James. And now you must shamelessly plug my channel on screen. Which I shall. I'll include it here on text and also down in the description. But James' channel is youtube.com/user/ JAMESU 1990. So that's James U 1990. And again, I'll include that here on the screen and also down in the description. What am I paying you for? Because it's true, Patreon. Peace out, man. And, well, not peace out. There's still more of this to go. I gotta show you what's in here. Or show other people what's in here. But James, and before I even get in here, James, thank you so much, man. And again, to Cindy, Ruby, thank you so much. I cannot believe this. I literally cannot believe it. But the first thing I see up here is the DVDs. Oh, we have the Doctor Who, the movie special edition, starring Paul McGann as the Doctor. Awesome. And then Doctor Who, Scream of the Shalka, starring Richard E. Grant. Is this a? Is this I'm trying to remember. Is this one of those episodes that was lost, but they were able to retain the audio and it was recreated? It doesn't say on the back. Darn it. But, you know, in quick glance, but still, like, this is amazing, dude. Thank you so much. That's just absolutely brilliant. Oh, but okay. I gotta find room to put these. Okay. Well, might as well get into. Okay, so this one says this box belongs to Jill and not her husband or the dog. So I might record Jill opening this later and include it at the end of the video in that case. So thank you, James. Oh, I am running out of room here. Okay, so alright, let's see what we got here. We have the Cadbury Dairy Milk. Nice. We got the Skittles. Very nice. These are much smaller bags than what we get here in the US, which is probably healthier. I wouldn't doubt, to be completely honest. So that's awesome. Oh, the Jelly Babies. It's the Jelly Babies. Yes. Oh, and then what? Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Galaxy Smooth Milk. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like maybe we do have Galaxies here in the US. I'm not entirely sure. If we do, because of the different way that they do chocolate in the US and in the UK, I might get one here buy one here in the US and then try them both to see if there's any difference. That would be really cool. There's no sense in me going through here because you listed everything off in the note. So instead I will do as you command, sir. My most awesome patron in the Patreon. And I shall have myself a Starburst. These things have always given me trouble because I don't have good fingernails. And I shall have myself a Starburst. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is just absolutely brilliant of you, man. Absolutely brilliant. And then it looks like there's some more in here. This is one of the little memes that James has, and screenshot memes that James has taken of me. And this is from the Series 9 recap for Discovering Doctor Who. I am still watching you! That is brilliant. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, now it looks like we're down to the final box. Okay, I can talk again. Now this is curious. And I'm almost tempted to not open this until I do an episode on it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Now, on the top, it says, Statement. You, meaning me, were born in 1984. Conclusion. You are old, meaning me. Which is true. Well, comparatively speaking. For YouTube, I am pretty old. Result. Here are a box of very quintessential 80s sweets from the UK. This is going to be sweet. So let's see what we have in here. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to tear the box. No. Born in the 80s. Okay, I've decided. I'm going to put this back together, and I'm not going to open it until I do the video on this, which, there's so much stuff that you all have sent me. It's going to take a long time to get to it, so I may actually group things together, but you better believe this is going to get its own episode, just like the Marmite is. So, this is just absolutely brilliant. Again, to both Cindy and to James, thank you both so much. This is too much, really. And I mean that in the most heartfelt and loving way I possibly can. And I realize I'm sweating, but I also have my window and fan turned off so it doesn't get picked up by the camera. And I'm also publishing a video at the same time, so lots of heat. But just, again, thank you all so much. I don't know what else to say. It's just, I am humbled and incredibly thankful for such awesome, amazing fans and Kennvians. You all are just brilliant. But from there, to finish off this episode, I do have one more package, and it arrived to me, I guess you could say probably a couple of years late. But the channel on YouTube, one that I used to watch a lot, and I still do occasionally, but Continue, is basically guys that, I'll provide a link to their site in the description down below as well. But I was part of a Kickstarter for them, where they were wanting to do a special series outside of their usual stuff with Continue. And in that package, I believe it in the one that I did on the Kickstarter, I believe it was a copy of the DVD, which I'll probably end up reviewing, and I actually can't remember what else. So let's get right into it. So let's see here. First of all, Smart Guys. That is the show, the special series that they wanted to create. So there's the DVD. Or is it multiple DVDs, actually? Let's open it up and check it out. Yep, it is one DVD. I don't know how many episodes. Let's see. 3 best friends set out to create the world's greatest video game with the hope of one-upping their spiteful ex-roommate. But the first of many obstacles in their way is they don't know anything about making a video game. I like it. Well, of course I liked it. I signed up for the Kickstarter. So that's definitely awesome. And let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I have a Blu-ray edition too. That's cool. I didn't remember actually doing that. But this edition has, it's a Blu-ray obviously, and then also signed on the front by the 3 guys, Paul, Nick, and Josh. And I kind of love Josh's signature. It's just kind of a... So, yeah. That's really cool. I'm curious if there's much difference between the 2 of them. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But there is one last thing in here, and it was part of the tier I signed up for. Oh, and I... Okay. Well, it is a Super Nintendo game, which is awesome because it's one of the systems I have. And it's for the game Pluck. And this is actually a game I don't have, but have been wanting to get for a while. And it's signed by the 3 guys again. And I'm going to have to rewatch the episode they did on this game, because underneath Josh's name is written 9/11 time, which is, 1, kind of dark, and 2, I feel like it's part of that episode. I feel like it's part of what they were going for humor-wise with that episode, or one of the things they said. So, yeah, definitely look forward to that, and you can expect some point in the future to see, well, probably a Let's Play, and then also a late to the video game review for this, because, again, it's a game I've never played before. So, that is it for the packages. One last time to everyone. To Lisa and Andrew for, again, sending me that Doctor Who video a while back. Thank you all so much. To Cindy and to James, thank you so much for just all of the stuff you sent. I cannot begin to thank you enough. I am seriously just blown away. And then also to the guys with Continue, thank you for getting that stuff out to me. And I know you put a lot of hard work into that series. I'm looking forward to watching it. And also thank you for the game. But, well, that's where I'm going to end this segment, at least. But, again, when Jill is home later, I will see if she wants to open her box on camera. Or maybe I'll just actually do a separate video for that. I don't know yet, but either way, this is either the end or not quite the end of this video. And once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. And if anyone else would like to send something to Papa Ken Media for a mailbag opening video, or even just for potential snack-in episodes, let me know. And, well, you don't even have to let me know. You can just send it in the mail if you want. And, again, the P.O. Box is down in the description down below, or you can find it on the channel in the About tab. So, until next time, everyone, I'm Papa Ken, and I will see you for the next video. I wonder what it could be. Bye.